Here we go again. Another year, another search, another investigation. You see, Sofia and I are true scientists. We don't just sit here doing nothing. See our piddly tree. It's not the best tree. It's not the worst. It is fake. But we don't make that big of a deal of it. Anyway, we are true scientists on our search to find out whether this Santa Claus is real. Now, we don't do it for any particular reason. We're not trying to disprove Santa. We're not trying to say that he's not supposed to be the reason for the season. All we're trying to find out is why is it that every year presents show up at our house?
Like, why are they under the tree?
That's a good question too. We put out cookies and milk and they seem to be eaten. Ish. And yet at the same time, I mean, we're grown-ups and we're getting older, and why, nobody should believe in Santa. But we wonder if these things could be true. But there's a lot of questions, and this is why we do the search. This is why we will not stop until we can either prove that he exists or we can prove that he does not exist.
I know the answer.
And none of us know the answer. So, let's see the evidence that we have thus far this year. Now, you all may be familiar with our yearly video. Every year we found a little bit different and more information. But this year, some things are a little different. Now, first of all, you may notice that there's only 2 presents under the tree and 1 present wrapped. 2 are in bags. Now, allegedly, the 2 that are in bags are from Santa, which is odd. And the reason why it's odd is because every year thus far, Santa has wrapped his presents, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
This is the first time that he was so lazy that he just threw the presents in bags.
Put like a tiny bit of wrapping paper on it.
With a tiny bit of wrapping paper. Okay? The second thing that I noticed before we look at the presents, which is the most integral part of our investigation,
Every time.
is we're looking at the cookies. Now, Santa took a little nibble off each cookie. We put 2 cookies out. Let's get a little closer. Now, I'm not going to lie. The cookies are ugly.
Show you.
They're not the prettiest cookies, but they were made with love. Not by me. I was at my parents' house last night, and everybody brought snacks, and there was cookies in different shapes and sizes. Then I grabbed 2 different cookies from 2 different trays, and I put them on top of each other so the icing smeared all over the place. And then I threw them in this plate because I didn't have cookies for Santa. And I definitely wasn't going to make some last night when I got home.
And he wasn't the only one being lazy.
Yeah. So then I poured a little milk in a little cup.
You did.
It's clear. Well, Sofia did. I'm sorry. And it's clear that it's been drank. And it's clear these were 2 whole cookies and that somebody has eaten them.
And Santa ripped off the head.
Yes.
He's like, I don't like you.
So he may not have eaten them all because he doesn't like them. He may not have done it all. But it's happening, and this is what we're at. Okay? All right. So now it's time for the presents. So, Sofia, I'm going to ask you to first grab the Christmas present for Michaela.
Okay.
And let's have Michaela open the present.
Come here,
Michaela. Michaela.
You
Michaela.
want to open your present?
You have a present from Santa. I need you to open it and tell me what it is.
Michaela, you gotta pull it out of the bag. Pull it out, pull it out. You want help? Never mind.
I got it.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a dinosaur brush.
A dinosaur toothbrush. That is crazy.
What's her name? Say Pepper.
Now, let's ask Michaela. Michaela, did you ask for a dinosaur toothbrush?
Right there.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Santa knew something we didn't. Okay. Because usually we ask Sofia if the present she got was the one she's been asking Santa for. Now, the one year was interesting where Sofia actually went and sat on Santa's lap and asked for a scooter. And then under the tree was a scooter.
I was
now,
like 7.
Now, let's investigate the bag, Sofia.
Okay, so it has...
Okay, it does have Michaela's name.
But it says Elaine on it. So she like this
Yeah.
scribbled
What's that
out.
one?
No, baby, this is.
Oh, it does say Elaine, but it's scribbled out, so Santa's getting a little cheap, I guess. No, it doesn't say Elaine. It says Elfin.
Oh.
Okay, that's not. No, Santa didn't get cheap this time. But there is no tag. There's nothing that indicates that this is from Santa. So it's good to point out. It's good to point out. Now, Sophia, grab your present.
Okay. Very light.
It's light. Okay. What does the bag say on the outside?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that is Santa's trade sign. So we're getting close to some evidence.
My gift. What are you doing?
Michaela, back up. Let's see.
Listen.
All right, come sit here. Let's see. All right, she's opening it.
Oh, he kind of did wrap it this year.
Is that a Walmart bag? Oh no, it's actually wrapped in paper. Okay, it's just
Gray.
it's just gray paper that reminded me of Walmart. Okay.
So, okay.
All right.
Okay.
And what is it?
Wireless headphones, Bluetooth.
Wireless headphones. Let me see them. And they look like AirPods, like Apple AirPods.
Are they?
No, they're not. They're
Exactly,
clearly
they're not.
They're clearly not. They're clearly not.
No,
Apple AirPods
they're
are a couple $100s. These look like they were made from some slave elves. Oh, it has a tag on it that says $10. Okay, so Santa clearly thought of you at the last minute and ran you and grabbed you something else. But let's ask the question, Sophia, because this is what matters. Did you ask
Yeah.
for earbuds?
Yes.
Did you ask for wireless earbuds?
Yes.
Did you whisper that in the night to Santa?
Nope.
You didn't, but you did ask for it. It was clear it's something you wanted. And out of all the presents you've gotten so far, and you've gotten a lot of them.
I got like 10.
No, you got more than 10.
No, I got 10. I counted.
That's weird. All right, out of all the presents that you got, this is something you wanted, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Along with
All right. So now that we have this evidence all put together, what do we think, Sophia? I'm asking you. What evidence do you see?
I see gifts that apparently we wanted.
Apparently,
the whole
Michaela
family.
says she wanted that. I never knew she wanted a dinosaur toothbrush, but you know what? Everybody did. But you know what? You may have noticed that she may have said she wanted. She may not have said she wanted a dinosaur toothbrush, but what
She did say she wanted a toothbrush.
No. But you know what she did say she wanted?
What?
All of us except Michaela have a remote automatic toothbrush. She never had one, and she always wanted ours. Well, you probably get another one. So maybe she just wanted a toothbrush that vibrates like everybody else's. Okay, so in this episode of Is Santa Real, are you leaning toward he could be real, or this is more evidence he may not be real? What do you think?
knows?
Who knows? The whole point of the video is to figure out some kind of leeway somewhere. If we don't lead with knowing it's one direction, we didn't do our job as scientists.
One Direction. So my evidence is that he got me something I wanted. He was considerate to my sister
Correct.
because everyone else had one.
And he ate some cookies.
And he ate some cookies and drank
So,
some milk.
with
But he
the-
was kind of mean about it because he ripped off the cookies' head. Michaela, get off.
So with the mixture of cookie eating, milk drinking, and present dropping, he's either a tremendous rapper or
He loved my back. I see now. Anywhere.
Get your toy.
he could be real.
Or I know Michaela's real.
Well, in the interest of giving you time to go play with all the toys in the other room, I'm going to consider this year's search to be debunked.
Michaela, get off.
This year, I believe we found further proof
Michaela, get off.
that the fat man could potentially be real. Now, we're going to have to continue our search because we don't know what's out there. Sophia, say goodbye to the families out in the world.
Goodbye.
Tell them we will not stop searching until we find the truth.
You already said it.
You could say it.
I don't want to say it.
We will not stop finding until we find the truth. I mean, wait.
Finding?
I mean, we will not stop searching until we find the truth. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you joining in. And with that, we say adieu because we're French.
I'm not French. I'm Italian.
You're not Italian either.
I'm Italian.
We've been lying to you. You're adopted.
I know.
Japes out.